So good news for some of you, but what does it mean for Lilly and Novo Nordisk? That's Jared Holz. He is healthcare strategist at Mizuho. Jared, great news for millions of people that have been struggling with their weight for years, but what does it mean for these companies' bottom lines?
Hey, Brian, thanks for having me. I think when I take a step back, it's probably more positive than negative. I think investors have been thinking and sort of modeling negative price for this category for a while. So to draw a line in the sand, I think is a good thing. I know Novo mentioned that it's going to have an impact next year to a negative effect on their revenue growth, but I think big picture, it's probably positive.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want these to be sort of exclusive designer drugs. A lot of people that have money and have the cash, they can buy them, they can use them. I would imagine that, or you tell me, or tell our viewers, what is the balance between a higher price and less usage and a lower price and a lot more usage?
Well, I think from the government standpoint, and what makes this really interesting is they want the broadest access, right? And so if they accomplish that with this deal that was signed today, then maybe they get off the back of Lilly and Novo for a while in terms of other prices, and they expand volume, and you can still, hit numbers that way. I think that the main thing that investors have been talking about is this still a $100 billion market with prices coming down? And I think you can still make the numbers work.
Yeah, I think so. And, the obesity issue, as the government itself will report, it's surged. In 30 years, the number of people that are obese in America has gone up by multiples, and globally, too. Do we have any idea how big this market potentially is, Jared?
I mean, they're saying that one out of every third American is obese by definition. So right there, you have hundreds of millions of potential patients just here. And then there's obviously, a multiplier effect internationally, even if you consider lower prices in Europe and Asia. So it's hundreds of millions is the number, maybe even approaching a billion. Obviously, not everyone's going to get it. The access is still not perfect, but it's a massive number. On these new prices, if you take sort of a median price point, let's say, $250, $300 a month, 30 million patients gets you to that $100 billion mark pretty easily.